In this video, we will be demonstrating the integration between ProfitTools and DiSC Mobile for dispatching. We do have our dispatch board open, and we're going to go ahead and grab our driver and drop the driver on the load. Once the driver is on the load, we'll be able to see the events the driver is doing, and then we will receive the option to send a text message to the driver advising of the new load. Once we send the message and it is successfully sent, we will receive a pop-up in ProfitTools advising. We'll now go to the DiSC Mobile application via the device. Up top, we'll see the message that was sent to the driver, and by clicking on the DiSC Mobile icon, we'll open up the DiSC Mobile application. We'll enter in our username and password, and then click Start. This will open up DiSC Mobile for the driver and show them the stops that they are assigned to. So as we can see, we have a hook, deliver, and a drop. So to begin, we're going to click on the hook at Pier A, and by clicking on this hook, it's going to give us the information for the hook. So it gives us all of the details, and in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see the 3 white lines. That is the toolbar that is used so the driver can arrive, depart, update, as well as capture signatures and documentation. So we're going to go ahead and click on that toolbar and arrive at the port and confirm our arrival. We're now going to go ahead and click on that toolbar again so that we can update. There are many options available for update. In our example, we're using the seal and chassis number. The seal can manually be entered, or if there is a barcode, you can click on the barcode icon, take a picture of the barcode, and that will automatically update ProfitTools and DiSC Mobile with that seal number. We'll go ahead and manually enter in the chassis. And when we're finished entering in the chassis, we're just going to click Done and Update. That update is automatically updating DiSC Mobile and ProfitTools. We'll now go to our toolbar again, and we're going to depart and confirm our departure. And because this is an outgate of a container, we will have an outgate report. So we're going to click on our toolbar again and choose DPS. Once we have DPS open, we'll be able to select our document type, which is going to be an outgate report, and we'll click New Document to open the camera option. We can then take a picture of our outgate report. And once the picture is taken, you will have the option to reshoot, or if everything is good with this picture, you can click Next. There is the crop option available, so if any crop is needed, you can do so. If not, simply click on the crop icon below. It'll give you one last look at the image where up top in the right-hand corner you can save. And then this will take us to the document manager where we can choose to send the image. So by clicking the little box, it'll supply a check mark, and then sends the image to anybody via email that is selected, as well as into ProfitTools. Now going back to our stop list, our next event is the delivery at Maynard's Mops. So again, by clicking on that delivery, it gives us the details. And you'll notice that there is dispatch instructions. If you supplied instructions inside of the company info in ProfitTools, those instructions will be available for the driver to see. We're going to go ahead and arrive at Maynard's Mops and confirm our arrival. And then we're going to go ahead and depart as well. And we'll confirm our departure. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a directions icon. If you have entered any directions for the driver inside of the company info, those directions are available for the driver to see. By clicking on the directions, it's going to pull up both the directions and the instructions for the driver's review. The driver can then scroll down, so we'll go ahead and scroll down, and at the very end, there is an OK to close the directions and instructions. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to our stop list. And you'll notice that the delivery at Maynard's Mops is in red. We did not get a signature. So we're going to go ahead and reopen the delivery and click on our toolbar and choose Capture. At this point, we would give the device to the customer so the customer can review the details of the stop and then enter the information for the POD. So once we're finished reviewing the details, we'll then click Next and confirm that we have read the shipment details. And that opens up the POD form where we see the date arrived, the time in, time out. And then there is also a box for any notes, comments. So we'll go ahead and click on that and it'll open the text form where we're going to just go ahead and enter a note that the seal was broken prior to arrival. Once we are finished entering in the notes, we will go ahead and click Done. Then we'll scroll down where we can see the legal notice. So it is available for the customer to see. They're also able to enter in an email copy to, so they can email it to themselves. It's not required, so in this case we're not going to put an email in. We will go ahead and click on the received by, where we will put in who it was received by via initials, and then we will use our finger to create a signature. And once we're finished, we'll hit save, and this will automatically email to any customers selected as well as send to Profit Tools. Now go back to our stop list where we have one final stop, which is the drop back at the port. So by clicking on that drop, we're going to see the details. And we'll click on Arrive using our toolbar. Confirm our arrival. And Depart. Confirm our departure. And because this is an in-gate of a container, we'll go ahead and click on DPS and take a picture of that in-gate report. Choosing the document selection, we'll choose in-gate report and click New Document. Take our picture. Click Next if the picture is good to move forward. If any cropping is needed, again, we can crop the document. And then this will take us back to the document manager where we can send that document. If you wanted to send both, you could check off both, but in this case, we're only going to send the in-gate report. Going back to our stop list, in the pending, we have no more stops. So if we click on all, we're able to see all of our stops for that day. Now we're going to go ahead and go back into Profit Tools. And we're going to go ahead and pull up our shipment so that we can see what the driver has updated via that shipment and DiSC Mobile. By clicking on the shipment icon, we'll go ahead and enter in our shipment number and select. And you'll notice there is our chassis number, and we'll go to the billing info. And there is our seal. And down below in the events, we're able to see the in and out times as well as the confirmations by the driver. And that is applicable on each one of the events. As we scroll down, you're able to see. We'll now click on imaging so we can see the images that were captured. So there is our in-gate report and our out-gate report. As well as our POD with the notes. That concludes the Profit Tools DiSC mobile integration demonstration. Thank you and have a wonderful day.